there was something I had forgot to mention, which was mentioned by Jackie. So cheers for that, Jack. I totally forgot to put that in the video, and I had meant to. So at the moment the grow box is empty. Reason being, I've decided to take the rest of the onions down to the greenhouse on the allotment to free up space here, so I can get more seedling set away. I can put some more heat mats out. The Georgian giant cabbages are still there. The Tyrone lemon cabbages are there, along with the chilies for the allotment of the dead grow along, and then a couple that I've set away, and also one of those famous Timu watering cans that Peter Nowt keeps telling about. Couldn't resist that, Pete, sorry. But yeah, I've decided to take the onions down to the allotment, so I may add to this once I get down to the allotment and just show you. Hi everyone, I'm back down the allotment now. As I said just previously, 10 minutes ago, I was bringing the rest of the onions back down from the grow box at home. That's those in the back tray. The AILSAE for the Peter Nowt Giant Onion Growing Challenge are the three here. 1, 2, 3. They are the AILSAE on heat. They are the only ones I'm using for the competition. The rest are just basically for me. I'm glad I came down actually, because I noticed the bird feeders, you know, they're all empty. So I've filled them all up. I'm saying all, there's only 4, but then I do have another one, which I don't know where I'll put it. I'll put it in that box up there. But it's for the fat balls. I'll put them out as well and give the birds a feed, something to help keep them warm with this fluctuating in temperatures. It's a bit mystical, isn't it? Mystical? Is that the right word? I'm not sure if that's the right word. I'm being distracted. We've got a lot of work going on down the empty gardens. There was 50 full-size empty gardens down the bottom on the other side of my alley. And I believe it was 5 alleys of gardens. They've been dormant now for years. The council reclaimed the land because it's owned by the cemetery, which is next door. The cemetery wanted to reclaim the land for burial, and it took them years before they've got around to levelling it. It became a dumping ground. People off this site were using it. We did catch a few. We also had fly tippers coming in when we used to leave the main gates open. They would come in and they'd tip the rubbish. Hence, we start locking the gates. Every time someone comes in, they lock the gates. More so now because we have quite a number of young women on here. When I say young, the youngest we've got, I believe she's either 18 or 19. But we also have pensioners, male and female, ranging from late 70s to the very early 90s. So it's also a cause for concern leaving the gates open, because you never know who's just going to walk in. You never know who's walked in that could be hiding. So when they decided they wanted to start work, we had a meeting with the council, and it was agreed, because they wanted to leave the gate open between the hours of 7:30 and 5 o'clock for the machinery to come in and out, the wagons, the roll off skips, which they're using to take all the rubbish away. And we wouldn't agree to that, purely for the safety side. I'm saying safety, security, for what I would class as vulnerable people. Young women, old age pensioners, male, female, I class them as vulnerable. Because over the last few months we did have reports of someone staying in one of the vacant gardens up the top, or staying in the shed, which it turned out it was true, they were. And we got shot of whoever it was. And it took a couple of weeks, then the council agreed to it. So they started work a week gone Tuesday. So it's like 9 days, is it? Yeah, 9 days ago they started work. And I would say that about close to maybe just over half done by now. So they have done quite a lot. But I want to put the bird feeders out. Then I want to have me hot chocolate. So I'll come back to you really shortly. Cheers. Ooh, right, that's the bird feeders up and the fat ball cage. So that's hopefully the birds taken care of, unless them long-tailed rats decide to shimmy up the tree and have a feed. But hopefully the birds get them. I made a video last night about the heaviest carrot growing challenge. And there was something I had forgot to mention, which was mentioned by Jackie. So cheers for that, Jack. I totally forgot to put that in the video, and I had meant to. I had said, take your carrot, cut the taproot off, take the greens off, make a video or a photograph and put it in. Yeah. What I should have said was also take a video or a photograph of it before you cut the taproot and the greens. That way no one can accuse someone of cheating. Right? I wouldn't accuse somebody, I would take them at that word. But the way things are, I'm not going to be the only one taking part. So just to help put everyone's mind at ease, if you could please show your carrot from when you've unearthed it and then once it's dressed. I say dressed, not sure dressed. Dressed as in taproot off, greens off, all the soil, earth, whatever, off. I did need to mention that. I also got my chilies mixed up on Jason's chili challenge. For the longest chili, the seeds used are Thunder Mountain and Joe's Long. For the single heaviest yield from a plant is Eclipse. And I think I got the Joe's Long and the Eclipse mixed up yesterday, so apologies for that. But I hope that clears it up. I'm pretty much ready to go home now. As I say, I only came down to bring the rest of those onions down. So now I can concentrate on getting the heat mats back out and sowing some more seeds, which I'll probably do within the next day or two. I would like to say thank you to everybody who commented on the last video. It is much appreciated. Thank you so much. A special mention, Elaine, Allotment Joy. Elaine sent us some more seeds. Thank you very much, Elaine. It's much appreciated. It really is. I couldn't end the video. Pardon me. Got heartburn, terrible. I couldn't end the video without saying thank you, Elaine. And I would like to wish a massive congratulations to Ali and Trisha at the Right Pear Plot. Woohoo! I won't spoil it by saying how many subs they've got. But if you're not subscribed to them, jump over, have a look at the channel, see how many subscribers they've got, and then just hit that subscribe button. It's worth it. Mal, the veg plot man, his numbers is jumping up. Congrats, mate. So, as for now, I'm nice and warm up this log burner. I'm going to head home. I'll probably show you the bird feeders as I pass. But as for now, I'll say thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now. Bird feeder 1. Bird feeder 2. Fat balls. Bird feeder 3. Bird feeder 4. So, hope the little dicky birds enjoy their feed.